Simple academic overview. Introduction. The structure of the atom has always been a key question in science. Before Rutherford, scientists had different ideas about how atoms looked. One famous model was J.J. Thomson's plum pudding model, which said that atoms were like a soft ball of positive charge with electrons stuck inside like raisins. But this model could not explain many things. In 1911, a scientist named Ernest Rutherford made a big discovery that changed how we understand atoms. The gold foil experiment. Rutherford's invention came from a famous experiment called the gold foil experiment. He worked with two other scientists, Hans Geiger and Ernest Marsden. They used a very thin sheet of gold foil and shot tiny particles called alpha particles at it. These particles came from a radioactive source and were positively charged. They expected the particles to pass straight through the foil, maybe bending a little. But something surprising happened. Most particles passed through the foil without changing direction. Some particles bounced back or changed direction sharply. This was a shock. It showed that the atom was not like a soft ball. Something hard and heavy was inside the atom that made the particles bounce. Rutherford's conclusion. From this experiment, Rutherford made a new model of the atom. He said, "Atoms have a small, dense center called the nucleus. The nucleus contains most of the atom's mass. It is positively charged. Electrons move around the nucleus. Electrons are very small and negatively charged. They move in empty space around the nucleus. Most of the atom is empty space. That is why most alpha particles passed through the foil." This model was very different from Thomson's. It showed that atoms have a hard center and are mostly empty space. Importance of Rutherford's model. Rutherford's atomic model was a big step forward. It helped scientists understand why atoms are stable, how electrons are arranged, why atoms can form different elements. His model also led to new questions. If electrons move around the nucleus, why don't they fall into it? This question was later answered by Niels Bohr, who improved Rutherford's model using quantum ideas. Conclusion. Ernest Rutherford's invention of the atomic model was a turning point in science. His gold foil experiment showed that atoms have a nucleus and are mostly empty space. This simple but powerful idea helped build modern atomic theory. Even today, Rutherford is remembered as the father of nuclear physics because of his great work in understanding the atom.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click subscribe, like and ring that bell. Fresh contents always on the way. Thanks for being with us.